Hey, Ellis.
Yeah, Max, what's up? Oh, God. That's not the kind of ASMR I like.
Everybody take your tops of your microphones. I'll pour all the sound out so you can put fresh sound in there. It would be every episode we've done so far. We haven't emptied these since the first finality.
Oh, God, no, we haven't.
Yeah, they're all
the tanks
in
are
there.
full.
Oh, yeah, let me try it out.
You gotta be kidding me!
I just watched the video when last time we were in the bed, and I was reminded of Max saying sus sleep in the bed. I just like that. I just like it.
But this is a new bed, Ellis.
What? That's not gonna be in the show, right?
We don't film from the same place ever again just for Arrowverse.
But that doesn't apply to anything else.
We're in year 6 of the Arrowverse. We are now, I believe we are more than halfway done. Today we're doing the normal setup. We're watching a finale for each of our shows.
We are watching season 6 of Arrow.
Are we in the good?
Yeah.
Sorry, you never said it gets good. You said it gets better.
Are we in the better?
We're still in the better.
All right,
Okay, that's good.
I'm like looking at the internet and such. There's hit pieces and video essays on everything when it comes to CW. And I'm like, when I'm looking at it, I'm like, are we dumb? Because we don't actually hate it as bad as those people. Mm-hmm. But then I'm like, oh, I just realized that we all know going in that these are CW shows.
Yes.
We know
the legacy of CW.
Yeah, so we immediately give all of these shows, like...
We have lower expectations.
And we give them leeway. So I realized if this was on Netflix, I would be trashing all these shows, probably even including Flash.
Like I said, I think episode 1 of this Finality, Arrow's highs are lower than Daredevil's lows. This is life sentence.
Previously on Arrow.
Diaz has people everywhere.
He controls Star City's government, its infrastructure, and its police force.
I'm gonna need you to say the words.
I am the Green Arrow.
He is!
This is big, Max.
So that person was the FBI agent in charge of his case. The case of, exposing Oliver Queen as the Green Arrow. Oliver Queen, the mayor of Star City.
Right, yeah.
So he's no longer mayor because he's under investigation. But Quentin is now mayor because he was the deputy mayor.
I want to die.
Okay. I don't know why you're hating Quentin so much.
I don't know.
I know he's not
sorry,
Joe.
Sorry. No. I don't think it's that I hate him. It's that I think I every time I see him, I feel like he's in the show to die. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've written him off since season 1.
Since season 1?
Yeah.
So is the FBI the antagonist of this season?
No.
No. I can I guess? Because I think what that just happened there is very cool.
Mm-hmm.
If in a perfect world, if it was written like that, where it's like the whole time he's dealing with this, the FBI wants to figure out who Green Arrow is. Makes a lot of sense to figure out who vigilantes are. But he's of course is like, I can't defeat this bad guy without the resources. I'm going to live with the consequences because at least I'll be able to save my city.
That's exactly what's happening. The cops are corrupt right now.
No more dead cops. He should step forward, unmask him.
The cops are all corrupt right now.
Only dead cops.
Only dead cops. They work for Diaz, and as we know, the solution when the cops are bad is to call more cops.
You said there's no more supervillains.
Yeah, Diaz is just like a crime lord.
I'm not against that.
That's Diaz. He became the villain after the mid-season. And you know who the villain the first half of the season was? Michael Emerson.
Ben?
Yes.
Who? Ben from Lost?
Benjamin Linus from
what?
Lost.
Why didn't they keep him?
Michael Emerson was the villain for the first half of the season. He's the best hacker in the world.
Of course.
He was when
Is that all Arrow ever? So when hacking's not everything.
Half of that previously on was them talking about hacking.
yeah.
God.
When Felicity joined the best hackers in the world, he was like the boss of that. Ben's son died. He was killed by an arrow, and so.
Well, only one person's allowed to use arrows in Star City, Max.
It couldn't have been Arrow because that fucker doesn't use his buck.
That's true.
That's the one guy it can't be.
And the murder was pinned on Arrow, which is essentially you see the video that's the thing that turned Ben angry. One clip of Oliver shooting an arrow, separate clip of Son getting hit by Arrow.
Hilarious.
But yeah, so he got killed by Diaz, who's actually the big bad, and he's just a crime lord. He's the crime lord that does a pretty good performance, but still just a crime lord.
Yeah, sure.
It's crazy because like this is like honestly kind of the first time we've had a crime lord bad guy. Because I wouldn't even say Malcolm Merlin's a crime lord bad guy because he's a crazy
Yeah,
assassin.
he's a crazy
Yeah.
He's just
assassin.
rich. Because like in Gotham, we
Mhm.
had crime lords
Yeah,
all the time.
Maroni and Filoni.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Falcone.
Falcone, Maloney,
Dave,
Filoni,
Dave
Baloney.
Filoni.
Dave Filoni. Yeah, that boy's a crime boss. Have you seen season 3 of Mandalorian?
You see that cowboy hat? Oliver's time as mayor.
Yes. Yeah.
I've written down all the stuff he does as mayor.
Okay.
He fixes the city's zoning laws.
Okay.
He passes common sense gun reform.
Oh, good for
They
him.
have
Good
a-
for
they have a-
Arrow.
They have a very special episode about
Well,
that.
of course. Oh, is it really very special?
Yes.
I thought it was like he's like everybody should use bows and arrows.
He gives all the cops bows.
That is funny.
He's like, let's see both sides. Which is, speaking of, Green Arrow in the comics, he's not a let's see both sides guy. He's a full-on lefty. Like, he does not hear both sides. He
But he is mayor, so it's like
is mayor.
that's he probably couldn't push into action what he wants. So the
Yeah,
compromise
true.
is the closest he can
He's
get.
also a superhero. He shouldn't compromise.
Is he superhero?
That's true. He's a hero. He's a guy with a bow.
Yeah.
Oliver sells assets seized by police to make up for some ransom money he lost. Because civil asset forfeiture is always okay. He creates a new division within the SCPD called the Anti-Crime Unit.
What?
You mean the whole thing?
Wait, what they've been doing? I guess you're right. They have not been anti-crime this whole
Yeah,
time.
that's true. Someone's got to do it, folks.
Oh, I figured out why the police are so bad. They haven't been fighting crime.
Crime isn't illegal here until now.
And those are all 4 things he does as mayor.
That's it.
I mean, that's a pretty good run.
All right.
You watch me. You gotta be special.
He is in light, and there is only a hint of green if you're looking for it.
Whoa.
Oh, it's the new Black Star. I guess she's not new anymore.
Yeah, so he got his team back together. They broke up for a little
These
bit.
are all corrupt, right?
These are all corrupt.
This
cops.
is okay. Wait, so they're no longer anti-crime?
The pro. Diaz founded the pro crime unit.
This is a good fight scene.
Yeah,
I like it.
A lot of business going on
I
over
think
here.
it does help that it is regular people.
Yeah.
Like we're not dealing
Is
with
that Diggle?
Damien Dark's power. Yes, the Diggle's back in the suit.
God, Diggle kicks so much ass. Oh, finally, the main character's here.
Is Diaz like strong?
He's peak human right now. I think.
I see.
I assume he's got a lot of like resources.
Yeah, he's corrupted all the police. He
Yeah,
controls the
that's
city
true.
right now from
Yeah.
the shadows, and somehow he did it without Oliver noticing.
No rule saying there can't be more than one Green Arrow.
Oh, that's smart.
So Diggle was Green Arrow at the beginning of the season. And he stopped right before the crossover.
Which it seems like Diggle's destined to become Arrow.
Yeah,
because
because
he's
he was.
Arrow in that fake universe.
Yeah, they brought that up. He was like,
and he pretended to be Arrow in season 1.
yeah, like they bring like that's a regular thing with Diggle.
3 assassins that even the League is afraid of. Or they were because the last
Who?
one
So
died
there's
in
another
1950.
class of assassin that the League of Assassins are afraid of, called the Longbow Hunters.
And they
And they
toppled Rome.
no,
Oh, fuck.
Damn it!
God damn it!
not yet, Duncan, not yet. They also happen to use bows.
Yeah. Who's that?
Quentin.
Oh yeah, he's the mayor now.
He's
No,
the mayor
Oh yeah, right.
because he was deputy mayor. Then
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oliver got impeached. That's what happened.
Deputy Mayor, the person he chose.
Crime did.
Wait, Laurel's alive?
So evil Laurel is turning good.
Oh, okay.
You listen to me, or Laurel dies a second time.
He's got a good like mobster voice.
He does.
For the mayor to kick the FBI out of my city.
Who's that?
That's Laurel.
Laurel.
When you were gone,
I like this guy a lot.
Yeah, like he gives a good
he's good.
performance. Like he's working with nothing really.
It's a trap for sure.
Oh, certainly a trap. Lasers. Uh-oh. You're right. But they're not killing lasers, right?
You can just walk over them.
Oh, they are killing lasers.
Yeah, just
But
not
the lasers don't do the
a
killing.
little bit later.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
What?
It's convenient that they were standing the perfect spots so the
Yeah.
lasers came on and they would not be touching them.
How about y'all just like?
Yeah, just kind of step over.
We're not making it out of here, are we?
Hey, Peanut.
Uh-oh, he's a daughter.
Yeah.
Not helping her. We're gonna be fine. Daughter, this might be the last time I talk to you. It's Diaz on the other line.
I have every daughter's phone. Yeah. He does a hate Arrow.
What?
Oh, so they were actually fine if
They
the
just-
bombs
Is
exploded.
she just gonna blow up? What
She's just gonna stand there and blow up.
Who hired you? So they were just like, let's just run.
Yeah.
That wasn't. Yeah, that was not a trap. Nobody died.
They could have run. They could have ran for it. They had
They
plenty of
could've,
time.
yeah.
The bomb started exploding in the back.
I set up the bombs to explode from the back forward.
You're kicking the FBI out of here in exchange for Laurel's life.
I need to see her first. Proof of life.
I'll send you their address.
Oh, is he finally gonna die this episode? Yeah, that would make sense because they haven't lost shit else.
Duncan, you've been,
Right.
been
This-
saying that for
this
6
guy hasn't
seasons.
killed anybody.
Duncan, you've said every episode is he dead
No,
yet?
yeah, I've asked,
It's
but I've never
Quentin.
said this is the episode he dies. If he's gonna try to save Laurel, because this is what he's being built up to.
To
I'm
save
saying
Laurel?
All his daughters keep fucking dying, so he needs to give his own life to save one finally.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping a regular heart rate.
I had a pacemaker that does that.
I didn't know you had a pacemaker.
I got it after that Maracuru business a few years back. The old ticker couldn't take that.
Oh, when he like just passed out at the end of that episode.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they haven't just hacked him to death then. With a pacemaker.
Someone hacked his pacemaker.
Or turn him into a superhero.
That could probably happen.
Yeah, that would happen.
Like,
that would happen.
He gets that would happen in Flash, like when the thing exploded and then someone has a pacemaker and they're like, no.
Yeah.
They run at 5,000% quality.
That is a pacemaker's a good speedster name.
Oh, it is.
You're gonna give an order as mayor to get the FBI out of here.
Can a mayor do that to the FBI?
No.
Yeah, no, I don't like.
Move right now. Now take me to my daughter.
Son of a bitch!
Get him in the car.
This is all- Arrow.
So he-
every finale episode is like, oh, this guy's turning on us, and Arrow's like, no, that's the plan. We talked
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
He went out of his way to tell me that he had a pacemaker.
Yeah, and he's never told us that before.
So why would he say something now?
So we can track him.
You can track
There you go.
Yeah.
You know.
I was right. We gonna hack him to death.
Yeah. Well,
That looked like a real trick. Like he's like, Laurel. Oh fuck.
we didn't push him. Those are just a little bit of stairs.
That trip did that to him.
He busts his head open.
He's like, Laurel. Just so you know, we did not rough him up.
Well, we didn't. Hey,
He
we didn't
literally-
touch him.
Hey, we didn't fucking touch him. We just tripped.
What did you have to give Watson to get her to give us immunity? I'm just gonna go
He's
ahead
gonna
and
go to
roll in
jail
here
after this.
and
She's about to
guess
say it.
that it was giving up being the Green Arrow.
They're gonna get the FBI to leave Star City, or your baby girl
It doesn't
grows a third eye.
work that way. They're fed to a rule.
He doesn't have
You got 5 seconds.
authority over them.
Well,
He's been this hurt before though.
and he made it. He made it through.
Shoot him with a pacemaker, he explodes. That's the thing. He's already dying. I'll overload his pacemaker and kill everybody in the building. He sounds like Al Pacino. That's who he sounds like.
He does.
Yeah.
Ah, the Dunkin' Donuts.
Whoa, that was
You know
cool.
what he should have done as mayor? Like ban warehouses or something.
Yeah, for real.
Everything bad happens in
Or
a
like,
warehouse.
or CCTV only at warehouses.
Yeah. That was the.
That was edited so
Yeah, it was
weird.
edited so
She's like,
weirdly. That was her power dampening collar.
Yo! Like Soldier Boy.
yeah, it's like
Oh,
Soldier
like
Boy.
Soldier
Yeah,
Boy.
I got it.
Now she's just using a gun. She's not
Who
even
gives
doing
a
shit.
shit?
But the power's not that effective.
It knocks people off their feet, but then they can just get back
She
up.
just shoots him with a gun.
Yeah, you can shoot it with a gun. That's very effective.
Yeah, it's not effective to use your power on someone you want to kill.
Yeah, do it. Just kill him.
See, that's your problem.
I've seen you kill dudes all day. Thank you.
He didn't. He
No,
just
he
shot
didn't.
the gun. He probably wants this guy to go to jail.
At least he
though.
used the arrow.
What?
And there goes the bow. I don't. It's hard to question it anymore, you know.
I missed the flashback when there's like another fight happening.
Yeah.
Oh, this
It's pretty good.
One shot was cool with
Yeah.
the music and everything because that's
Yeah.
the arrow transition noise. You should not be losing this fight.
This is just the guy. That's the flash drive that has all the people that are working for Diaz. That's what's around his neck.
Yeah.
You want to stop me? You're gonna have to kill me.
He's right, Oliver.
Okay,
There's no way he's dead.
There's no way he's dead for sure.
Does that mess up a flash drive?
Yeah,
We
probably.
need that.
You think that fall's gonna kill
There you go.
me?
Thank you,
Yeah,
Arrow.
I mean, yeah.
She wanted to kill Diaz, so she used her power, which is already proven to be not as effective as just a gun.
gun that she has.
And yes, Diaz is alive.
Yeah.
He will show back up in
Yeah,
next
I'm
season.
Wait,
I'm
I
certain.
thought the episode wasn't over. I thought they were just going to go. That's stupid as hell. Wow.
I can't actually believe
This
that.
episode was pretty okay.
Diaz did not
That-
come back this episode.
So he should.
Yeah.
That's the only way to save this right
No,
now.
he comes back next season.
That is awful.
Yeah.
Ran out of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
And it's already. I mean, who's the character we hate the most in Arrow?
Black Canary right now.
Yeah. No, always though. It was always Laurel.
Yes, that's what I'm
Remember?
saying. Yeah.
It's always Laurel.
It's like the one time, like, okay, I'm getting behind this Laurel.
Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
And she fucks it up.
Fucking.
Like she
She
didn't
doesn't even do the thing she wanted to do.
Like, if she
'Cause
killed-
that's what we're saying. We're saying kill him.
Yeah.
And if she shot him, like she was just fucking doing,
She was shooting people with a gun just earlier.
if she killed him, I would have been like, yes, good move. Now grab the flash drive.
Yeah. Or like even if she shot him and like it hit the flash drive, which broke the flash drive.
But she
and
didn't do it
killed
on
him.
purpose.
Yeah, it's like, and she still killed him.
dude, that would have been way better.
Yeah.
That's actually
yes,
genius.
actually, that is good.
But instead, she did a thing that was already proven not to be
And her
effective to
fucking
kill people.
dad didn't die. And that's on her. Unless Arrow. Pull the plug. They also have so many characters and they won't kill any of them. I guess Thea left.
Yeah, even people who leave the show don't die.
Yeah.
They go south where there's no crime.
That's what
God,
that's what
I'd love to have that South.
I'm not talking about my dad.
Aww. This guy's more of a father to him. He didn't fucking shoot himself.
And he's like,
And another guy.
to be a real father to you.
Thanks, Oliver. For everything.
I was like, he should be dying and be like, I was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or that could happen later. You know, that
Yeah.
doesn't happen right now. But like that would be that I would love. Where he's like, you're good for this city. You're a good man. And then that's what like that could be like the final thing. Because I feel like Quentin's always been anti-Arrow.
Yeah.
I was like, is she there for Laurel? I fucking forgot that she's
She's Quentin's daughter.
Well,
as
like
well.
real daughter, like from
Yes.
this universe.
Yeah.
Mr. Queen, it's time.
Time for what?
Press conference.
Ooh, probably.
I am the Green Arrow.
Hasn't been any time.
There wasn't time to explain what.
There's
Was.
There's actually been a lot of time to explain what's
She even
happening.
like stopped.
What
She was
are
like,
you doing?
"What's going on?
What's going on?"
And he's like, "Oh."
And then she like correctly guesses what's going on.
It was the only way.
No, it's not the only
I think he
way.
just likes to be fucking dramatic.
Yeah, he does.
You know what I'm saying?
He
Lives
does.
for the
He's
drama.
a drama queen.
Oliver Queen.
Oliver drama queen.
There, that's it.
But only if Oliver agreed to turn himself in.
Wait. No.
How's Quinton?
Mayor Lance seized during the procedure. The surgeons worked to revive him. They did everything.
Wait, he just
they
died?
You got your wish.
What? Well, I didn't want it anymore.
could. He's gone.
So you just lied.
I feel like I did that.
Okay, that didn't happen when I watched the episode the first time.
Yeah, did I do that? He was okay. So it did happen though. He told him,
Yeah.
"Thank you for
Yeah.
everything,"
And he
and
died.
he died. But it wasn't at a moment that Arrow needed to hear that.
No.
Yeah, no.
So they wasted that death.
They
Just
did.
then.
He did
Yeah.
it off screen.
That was a full waste.
I don't think at least give it to Sarah. At least
That's what I'm saying.
least
That dude has been needing to die for so long, and you fucking
You fucked it up.
shit it. Like,
You
he could
do
have
it-
died earlier in the episode. Would have been better.
you do it off screen.
It's amazing how many times this show shits the bed.
Like if he
And
killed,
thankfully, it's not this
if
one.
the bad guy killed Quentin, if the bad guy killed Quentin, and then Laurel came up and shot him and shot the flash drive and whatever, like you said, and he
Yeah.
fell in the water, and then he still survives. Whatever. At least you tried to kill him because he killed Quentin.
yes.
That would have been way better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I don't want to say this can't be. This isn't the worst episode of Arrow, but
No,
it's
it's
made
not.
me the most mad.
yeah.
So is he going to prison?
Yes, he's going to prison.
He is.
He's going to prison.
That's why he left. That's why he left the Green Arrow costume for Diggle.
I don't know why this scene's not hitting me at all.
It's not really hitting at all either, but I think she's,
okay, good. Because I'm
I think she's fine.
Is that his son?
It's his son.
Bruce Wayne. Does he become a hero in season 8?
Okay.
Becomes a villain.
The truth is stranger than you would know.
Does he topple Rome?
I am the Green Arrow.
But would people believe that?
I realize that I've
this
denied
point?
that claim with the same conviction with which I'm speaking now.
All the corrupt people.
I have let good
Yeah.
people
How'd they get
stand
'em?
accused of things
They
that
had
I've
the
done.
they have the name somehow.
Last night we dealt our enemy a critical blow, but there is still
It's fine.
work
He got
to
better.
be done.
Yeah, he got better. I mean, there he didn't
So
get
I'm
bad.
looking-
He didn't really get
He's
that
not really
bad.
that dinged up.
I would be surprised if he died.
I'm looking to save our city.
Dang, Oliver Queen, that was a pretty good speech. You want to be American?
Questions. You first. I thought you were the Black Arrow.
Who's
It's
the
a great
Green Arrow?
misconception.
He goes. No, that's Diggle.
So that was Arrow.
Yes, it was.
Season 6
Season
finale.
6.
Life
Wow.
sentence.
Doug was right. I had to bite my tongue so hard because you're really talking about Quentin Lance dying this season, and I knew that the death off screen was coming, and I had to bite my
That's
tongue.
literally the worst
so
way it could
hard.
happen.
Still can't believe
Literally
that.
the worst way it could happen.
The fights were good in this
The
episode.
fights were
Sure.
good. This wasn't season 4.
No, it
Or
was not season
3.
4.
Yeah, it wasn't as good as the last finale. It wasn't a bad finale. It just made me the most
there's
mad.
those two very, very irksome things.
We are watching Supergirl season 3 finale. Last we saw,
When the fuck did a big ass penguin get there?
she had a boyfriend.
Oh yeah, what's happened with him?
Monel, well, he got sent away because they put lead in the atmosphere.
Yeah, but he came back after that. What happened?
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah.
He went to the future. We'll get
Yeah,
to
yeah.
that.
You told me that. Is he still there? Is he still here?
He's still here. He's hanging around.
Fucking
yeah,
fuck
it's the
this
whole
guy.
season, and I can't believe he came back. I hate it.
I decided to hold a press conference to reveal that I'm Guardian.
You can't do
Who gives a shit?
Do people care about Guardian? There's
Yeah.
a Supergirl here.
Paranel used to kill Rain and save Sam, split them apart, but Rain is not gone.
Oh.
What? Who's that? That's the boyfriend?
But how?
Rain's a girl.
All these fucking brunette.
Yeah.
So many.
Rain's like a god killer or something.
All these brown haired bitches look the same.
Transform this planet into new Krypton.
It's the girl.
Who's that?
That's her mom.
Her mom's back?
Her mom is alive.
Who's this guy? Is that a Martian?
That is, yeah, that's Martian Manhunter's dad. Questions?
Supergirl's mom.
Supergirl's mom is alive.
Was she alive the whole time,
It
or
turns
did she
out,
come back?
Yes, no, she was alive the whole time. Turns out,
Turns out Krypton never exploded. They were overreacting, and they've
so
been looking for
so
her.
kinda.
Okay.
Supergirl's dad built a like force field to protect them from Krypton being exploded.
Yes.
And they weren't sure it was going to work.
And it
so
killed
they,
him, and she
So
survived.
they sent Supergirl away.
Mm-hmm. And then it worked.
And then it worked.
So her family's good?
So her mom's good. I don't know what happened to her dad, if I'm being honest, but her mom's alive.
You had to watch all these episodes like yesterday, right? Did you have to catch up on like 10 episodes?
I think he was watching some today. I think I caught him watching some today.
Max may have caught me watching the finale. Well, you guys were while we were.
So you're gonna
setting
watch
up-
this finale like twice in one day?
twice in a couple hours. Let's get to the main antagonist of the
Rain.
season.
She's like a
Rain,
god killer,
She's
right?
a world killer.
Yeah, world killer. That's what it is. I've heard of Rain.
Yeah.
She's badass.
And she has another half?
There's two others. So we saw at the end of season 2 the Dark Kryptonians sending off a baby. I think they sent off. I don't know if they showed sending off 3 babies, but they did.
We saw that.
We did see that. Yeah, at the end of season 2.
I
don't remember that at all.
I forced that
They
out
sent
of my
off
head.
babies.
Dark Kryptonians were like
3 of them.
They were like, you go to Earth now and you'll prosper.
There's so many fucking Kryptonians. How many Kryptonians are on Earth?
Only 2 technically right now.
Well, because
there were
her
4.
boyfriend's not a Kryptonian.
Yeah, he's a Daxamite. So they sent off 3 babies. Rain, which is the main one that we follow. Her Earth name, I guess, is Sam, and she has a daughter. Pestilence and Purity.
The fuck the parents ain't Pestilence
The
for?
3 horsewomen.
So they come to Earth. The world killers are here. They're gonna beat everybody up, and then they're gonna do. The Dark Kryptonians are here. And this is why I want to do the reality boundary mixers, because I get spell casting because they are literal witches.
Yeah.
They do a lot of Christ imagery during this season.
Finally, I've been waiting for that.
Makes sense.
That's classic super.
I don't
stuff.
like it, but
Superman
Superman is
classic.
Superman is
Well,
a Christ
No,
figure.
no. Superman's a Christ allegory in Zack Snyder's mind alone.
Oh, is that true? I
Yes.
just assumed
No,
that he was always.
He's
Christ
a
allegory.
Moses allegory.
So we follow Sam, who ends up becoming friends with Lena Luthor and Supergirl, and because she keeps blacking out and being Rain. They're separate now.
Oh, I guess
They
Mitosis?
beat Rain, and Rain came out of Sam's body and fucking disappeared into flame. Witches did a spell to bring her back, and she absorbed.
What do the Dark Kryptonians want?
They want to terraform Earth and make it new
They
Krypton.
want the Zod from.
And they were always
Zach.
gonna. They were always
what
gonna do that.
makes them dark Kryptonians?
They're just it's because they worship another god.
Why does he have to reveal that he's Guardian?
He is dating Lena Luthor.
Hell
yeah.
yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, hell yeah,
Hell
absolutely.
yeah! Hell yeah!
He told her, and she was like, "I can't believe you kept that from me." Blah 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 secrets.
Well,
even though she had secrets of her own,
yeah.
we're not gonna talk about that.
Lena Luthor.
Classic Felicity.
Yeah, classic Felicity move. So he's like, well, I guess I just have to tell everybody. Martian Manhunter's dad is gonna die. He's getting ready to die. He had
he's running out of time.
Yeah, he's
gonna sacrifice himself by the end of this episode.
He got Alzheimer's.
But the space variety.
But space Alzheimer's.
Yeah, it's
all spacers.
Like Vulcans get it in Star Trek. It's the same deal.
Started getting better, and he was like, "Oh, okay, my dad's getting better." And then he was like, "No, that means I'm about to die very soon."
Oh, it gets okay.
And so this whole last episode, they were doing a mind meld basically, but they stopped. They stopped.
There are
just
Vulcans.
This happens with Vulcans.
They stopped doing the mind meld. Because
that's how they saved him in Star Trek.
They
had a mind meld with Captain Jean-Luc Picard so he could be sane again and not die to this deteriorating disease.
They're mind melding. His dad's going to go into Martian Manhunter's mind, so he's still going to die. But
Dragon Ball Z,
all his memories and
okay, it's instead of Dragon Ball Z. Piccolo took some of his people into him because they were going to die anyway.
Yes, that's right. It's like Dragon Ball Z.
And they already look like Piccolo.
Yeah.
What's the Win romance watch?
Oh. So Win's not currently dating anybody. He does not have any romance this season, but he does have a new friend. Mon-El and his wife, he started the Legion in the future. If you're familiar with the Legion from now.
Legion, yeah. That is a Supergirl thing.
Of Doom?
Nope.
No, just the Legion.
Legion of Superheroes.
Yeah. And so he comes back with his wife, Saturn Girl, and Brainiac 5.
Oh, robot?
We get a good Brainiac.
Yeah.
Oh, good Brainiac.
Yeah, he's in Legion.
He's good. He's in a couple episodes this season. He's good. I like him. Supergirl, he's like, oh, my boyfriend's back. Great. She's got a wife. The whole season is her being like, oh, I can't believe you're here, but you have a wife, so I'm sad about it. And then she gets over it, and then he's like, oh, but I do kind of still like you.
What the
and
hell?
It's a whole.
Fuck this guy,
dude. Their relationship fucking sucks.
He's
and
trying
I
to-
thought at the end of season 2, it would be over, and I wouldn't have to deal with it anymore.
It's
and then it's
toxic.
this whole season.
It's toxic. He's trying to keep both options. So he's trying to string both women along.
And he does.
He does.
So yeah, that's all that's going on. Supergirl is probably the most boring of this season. Her whole arc is the bad relationship arc from last season.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just started they just did the ritual
to
start the terraform.
Now he's destroying Toronto.
Rain is flying into the core of the earth.
Is
to
that
do this.
the?
That's her mom.
That's her mom. That's the girl that Rain came from.
Yeah, that's Sam. She's in like another like dimension in her mind.
Meanwhile, Superman what?
He's fighting some people in another country. This is him sharing memories with. Cause he's like like the Martians have like passed down the memories.
Oh, that's
of,
cool.
Of Mars, like down, and they're the last 2 Green Martians. So he's like, I gotta pass these memories on you
Yeah.
before I fucking die.
I will get him. You have to trust me.
You saved my son, Black Guardian.
Oh,
no.
That was awful. Why were they at such a weird angle?
I do not know.
It's because they
It's
were
like
like
they were
on
standing
something,
up.
and they, I think they were just standing up.
Yeah.
That is Saturn Girl. That's Mon-El's
So
wife.
bad.
They might have broken up by now. I'm not sure.
All these brown hair women look the same.
Now let's blow this thing and go home.
Whose ship is that?
There's Brainiac.
Oh,
Okay,
I like this.
I like
It is
that
Star
better.
Trek.
I like that better. Yeah. I think this shit's too much.
I don't know. I'm in.
There's a
This
lot.
is a great start to a finale.
There's a lot
I'm
going
so
on.
in right now.
Be happy. My son.
Live long and prosper.
Yeah, this is exactly what's happening. I'm not against it.
Yeah.
I'm not against it being like Star Trek or Dragon Ball Z. I'm actually. Martian Manhunter
That's
is
the-
just cool in general.
That's the beam up sound effect in Star Trek.
That's
But he beamed down.
He beamed down. He went to hell immediately.
That was so fast. Express trip.
Everything. He went to hell.
No,
Oh my God.
He,
The hell was that?
Sorry. Martian Manhunter's dad was like, because I'm about to die anyway. If we go, shapeshifted into the Earth. And
So he
then-
went to hell.
Yeah. So he kind of went to hell. And then like fused with the singularity or whatever. It's just some bullshit. To stop it temporarily.
Okay, so his death.
So his death did matter.
Marin stopped it.
Well, he paused it.
So he did.
Because they could just do the.
yeah.
So I was right.
Ritual again.
Martian Manhunter's dad did sacrifice himself.
Yes, see, you were right. He did sacrifice himself to stop the terraforming of the Earth.
Was that Sam's daughter?
That's her daughter, Ruby.
I'm your mother, and I love you.
Get out of my head!
Is it one of those the evil pool, one of those the good pool?
Yep. Nailed it.
Well, this is the fountain that gives strength.
that one literally kills you.
That's so funny. It's a prank, kinda.
Well, she knew going in that there were 2 wells, one that's bad and one that's good. I don't know why she immediately started.
Because it doesn't look
That's true.
evil. That's the boyfriend, Mon-El.
No, the guy back.
That's Brainiac. He's got a human form.
Okay, makes
He's got
sense.
like a-
for the
to save on makeup.
Yep.
In short, all AIs are in danger.
What?
In the future.
But just you.
Oh. So that's why he stays on Earth, like this.
Because he's just said he can't go back to the future because there's a guy trying to kill all the
Oh.
AIs.
He's gonna get Mon-El to come with him so we can get him off this goddamn show.
Yeah.
Mon-El's gonna go. I think Mon-El's gonna go back to the future and.
Oh yeah, because he's from the future. Well, he's not from it, but
He
he
spent a lot of
went
time there.
You just said when you need to go to the future instead of me.
Possibly be a replacement. And say,
What guy?
What the hell?
what is this?
That's from the National Archives.
You're right.
When drew it in the flashback?
His design is like the reason future tech exists. And just made her a cool magnet suit.
What does
Magnet
that mean?
suit?
What does that
Yeah,
mean?
she has a gun.
Like
she has
she's
a,
Magneto?
She has a cool gun, and she has magnets in her hands, and she can pull the gun back to her when it gets
Who
knocked
gives
over.
a shit? Just have 2 guns on
So
you.
she's got her power is that she can make sure her gun is on her.
Yeah,
That's gun control right there.
this gun. My power is gun control.
I don't like the idea that Wynn's the smartest man in the world.
I
He's not
do
the
not.
smartest man in the world.
He's so smart that he used to go back to the future.
He's a messiah.
He is really smart. He invented a self-contained force field belt.
Lena figured out that she could end Rain with a lethal dose of kryptonite. Now, she wouldn't do that when Sam and Rain were connected, but now...
No, I don't kill. Not even her.
Did she drink
No.
from the prank one?
No, she didn't drink from the prank when her mom stopped her. She's drinking from the good one. But it's like the fucking scene in Harry Potter.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You have to keep drinking.
Now she's aware of her powers, though. That's why they need her.
That was her drinking from the fountain, is her unlocking those full powers,
There you go.
basically.
They're here.
Did he rock bottom? That's pretty cool.
Oh,
They're all dead!
I didn't catch that when I was watching it.
That's Supergirl's fault, too.
Yes, that's all Supergirl's fault.
She has Black Siren powers.
There is no one on this planet of equal power that can kill me.
Oh, don't say that. There's literally somebody who is you.
Yeah, there's
She's right behind me, isn't
There's
she?
literally someone who is of equal power. Blast it back to hell.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, I think.
Why is it going through, though? Are these
know.
people dying?
She dead now? Supergirl do the things she said she wouldn't do?
She
Cook her
did.
into a soup?
And I think Sam is also dead because she's shot with laser vision.
Yeah, that was a bad ending.
Supergirl did things she didn't want to do, and also everybody else died.
Hold on.
She gonna go back in time?
I've lost track of what I stand for.
No, I think where
You
you
didn't.
I think where you fell off is you didn't do it soon enough. You kind of waited till the
You
end.
threw Rain into that spaceship.
Yeah, you gotta let your friends die instantly.
There was a prison strong enough to contain her.
That's the same. That's the Flash effect. That's literally what they do in Flash. But she's
Yeah.
going through a wormhole.
She's going through a disruption.
She's
Yeah,
not.
she's
It's
going
not
through a
because she's
wormhole
going
back
super
in time,
fast
yeah.
or anything.
You will do extraordinary things.
You cannot win.
That's the rock they used to beat her the first time to get her out of Sam.
They're
What
putting
is
her
it?
back in Sam.
They're putting her in the mind dimension.
Oh, drink the
And
prank
that's where they're
water.
gonna beat her.
Drink the prank water.
Yeah, she won't know the trick. Is she gonna drown her in the prank water,
I
or just
mean,
make her drink it?
make her drink the prank water.
That will kill her, right? Or is it just strip her of her powers?
I think it maybe just strips you of your powers, but
I'd rather die.
she's kind of all power.
You're still killing her,
Yeah, like what's the point of keeping her alive, Supergirl? She's not a person.
especially if you keep her in here forever.
Yeah, this is worse than death.
Ghosts, time wraiths.
Time
wraiths.
remnants.
But it is that. She's gonna get taken away by him. So
Yeah, Supergirl, you should have killed her.
Yeah, Supergirl. This is a fate worse than death.
This is worse.
this is worse, actually.
I don't kill.
we saved the day.
We did good.
I didn't kill her.
Then maybe this was my place.
You see how many times he's making this about him? He's like, I thought my place.
I know.
Classic
Classic men.
manipulator.
Yeah.
Manipulator. L.
Manipulator L.
Man I admire so much.
Boring.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
I can't tell you how actually mad I got when he like reappeared in the show.
I mean, Wynn's gonna be back
Yeah, he's gonna be back next
unless
season.
the actor is going.
Can
to
I tell
another.
you
Uh-huh.
something about Wynn?
Yeah.
Is he canceled?
He's in the last episode of the show, and that's it. He's off the show
Really?
From now
for the
on?
rest of the
That's
of the
surprising.
next 3 seasons.
I did like Wynn.
He brings
I
some
liked him, yeah.
personality to the show.
Yeah, and he's like,
because James is boring.
yes.
He's just hot.
He's just hot.
Alex-
Martian Manhunter
Alex
is kind
is
of boring.
too-
Alex is boring. to
Alex
me.
is boring.
Like I get that she has her-
Supergirl is boring.
Supergirl can be boring. She has some personalities.
I think she only has. Well, I'm guessing she only has fun when she's with another fun character.
Yes, exactly. And now
That's why I
there's
like
no
the
more fun
crossovers.
characters.
Alex. I thought she'd be done talking about her relationship stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
really
no,
don't give
this,
a flying fuck.
You have to remember, Max, this is the CW.
Yeah, that's kind of the
They
whole
always
thing.
have to
This
have
is-
relationship
This
going
shows
on.
more CW than the others.
It really it
Even
is.
though it started on CBS.
And a spectacular friend.
I miss you too, Papa Bear.
Aww.
You've been a true friend.
Can't believe I'm losing a gay friend.
Wait, what? I would have loved to date a guy like you.
But too bad you're gay.
Too bad you're gay.
What? Wait, hold on. I might not go to the future now. I got something to tell you. He looks like that's Lena Luthor. That's Flex Luthor.
He is bursting out of that suit, out of that shirt.
We're gonna be okay.
That's nice. Like the acting there was.
They have good.
And a
I
good,
like
good
their
fade
relationship
out.
a
Good
lot.
fade
Yeah.
out.
We're ready to begin phase 2 of our trials.
God, she's hot evil.
She gonna try to tap into the mind dimension?
She's so hot and she evil.
Yeah, she's all right. I'll do whatever she says. 48 hours earlier. Tap into the prank water. Siberian border. Does this go to Stranger Things season 4? What? What? They can do Superman Red Son, but Red Daughter? What is that?
How many times have we had a fucking fake Supergirl?
What was that? Who was that?
What the hell?
I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out next season. So that was Supergirl season.
That's right. You don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't know. I just watched the finale.
Yeah.
2 hours ago. Yeah, so that was Supergirl season 3.
I don't know.
Duncan's in a good mood today, and I appreciate it.
I think that's what it is because I enjoyed that finale. There was some like the villain, the stuff they did with dealt with the villain, all that shit was very stupid and bad. But I don't know. I was kind of in it for some reason.
That shit fucking sucked.
To end it, we're gonna do the Flash season 4 finale.
Hooray!
So just to a preface, this is the season in which the negative video essay started.
The rise and fall.
This might be this might be the beginning of the fall.
Oh no!
I don't think it's a bad season, but it doesn't affect me like the other ones did. So
Yeah.
I believe that, and the next season I'm in, I haven't finished it, is not great.
This season on The Flash.
DeVoe and his wife are supervillains.
He created 12
Good for them.
just so he could steal their powers.
This was your team member, Ralph, didn't he?
Snort! Got cold! Snort!
I'll save you!
This is an intelligence booster.
Your mind is being rebooted.
Or I try to use my brain, the sooner I'm going to lose it.
Earth 2.
Plans to position each.
Satellites working together for a single purpose.
DeVoe wants to remove the intelligence of everyone on Earth.
He's gonna steal people's smarts.
That's Clifford DeVoe,
All right.
the bad guy of this season, otherwise known as the Thinker.
Thinker.
This season is basically the Flash versus Moriarty. That's what this whole season is. Okay.
He did seem a little more.
That's his whole thing, is that he's like, he figures out everything that can happen, and he puts Flash in scenarios to help his evil plan.
That's
basically.
right. Okay.
That's good. I'm glad he's not a speedster.
Do you remember what happened at the end of Flash season 3?
Barry has to go be in time jail for a while.
Yes, that's exactly.
Yeah,
the
he went
thing.
time jail.
So at the end,
Oh yeah,
Savitar
we should have asked about time jail.
No, I
during
forgot
the
about time jail.
crossover.
in Flash season 4, Team Flash has no Flash, and this is when Iris starts being the leader of Team Flash.
Yeah.
There's no reason for her to do it other than her character has nothing
I
to
mean,
do.
Yeah.
it makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
But she's a good leader. Regardless, Cisco brings him back. Cisco makes a machine that's like, I made this thing that shows so much energy that it'll open the Speed Force, because the Speed Force will want to suck it in and we can replace him.
But wasn't the whole point that somebody has to be in the
Well,
Speed
that's the
Force
thing,
at all
is he
times?
created this quirk that makes the Speed Force think is a speedster, basically.
I see.
He just
Which
makes-
they're tricking the Speed Force?
Yeah, Cisco tricks the Speed Force.
Wow.
See, I'm fine with Cisco doing
I
that
thought
shit.
Wynn was smart.
Cisco enters the show as best scientist ever, and so I'm fine with him doing all this insane shit. Wynn and Felicity have no business.
No, you're right.
And the Flash comes out. He gets like spit out on a street at the very beginning. He like runs by a bus, and they find him, and he's like, well, blah, 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 blah. He's just like muttering dumb shit and writing like nonsense on the walls.
Gone
And
crazy.
they're like, well, this guy, yep, he's nuts. we fucked this up. And then, yeah, exactly.
Was there like a time dilation thing, or was he just like Speed
We don't
Force?
know. Not
Still-
revealed yet.
Still?
Not revealed yet.
What?
Samurai robot named Samuroid shows up.
Samuroid is so good.
As they do.
And keeps calling out the Flash. They eventually, to fix Flash, they have Iris go be a damsel in distress, and that snaps Flash back, and he saves him, and he's back. And then it turns out the Thinker made Samuroid for that exact reason. He planned Flash to be spit out at that exact location.
Did it?
The reason he needed to spit out that exact location because the portal opened and flooded dark matter into that bus, and everybody on that bus became a metahuman.
Oh no!
Every single one.
Oh.
It's like Gotham, the evil people.
Yeah, all the evil people on the bus.
Yeah, what was it? Bring out the
freaks.
Bring on the freaks. And so the whole season is them trying to find these people on the bus to save them, because the Thinker is using his chair to kill them and take their powers.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
right.
The Thinker
And
was
his wife
was a professor. Yes, fell in love with an activist, and then he was like, "I'm gonna make this stuff so I can get really smart so I can help the world." And she's like, "That sounds cool." But then he just goes crazy. He starts to think like he's like he can't help anybody because everybody's already too jaded. So what he wants to do is reset everybody to simple minding, which is what's happening to Harrison Wells from Earth 2 right now.
I see.
Because then he can teach them the right way.
Ah,
so he's going to make the whole world dumb.
So it's indoctrination.
Yes, and his wife slowly comes to grips with, oh, he's killing a lot of innocent people. This is probably bad. She recently got away from him. They'd find the guys, they would try to save them, but instead he would just put a little thing on their head, and he would transfer his mind into their body.
Okay.
And he kept doing that, and it also would build up the powers. As far as powers go, this dude's killed a lot of people. He can make people swap powers.
Oh.
Did that lead to a fun episode?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, yeah. The Iris has to be the Flash for a whole episode.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
fun.
great.
That's fun
That's
concept.
good.
Yeah, I didn't remember. Yeah, she had like purple lightning too. It was cool. There's a new character this season named Ralph Dibny.
Yep.
My favorite one, maybe my favorite Flash character, but he's canceled.
He's canceled.
But I'm gonna pretend like he's not for now.
Okay.
He was a cop around when Barry was a cop, but they got him fired because he made fake evidence to get a bad dude arrested. He resented them, so he wanted to become like a PI, like a fat, like lazy PI, like really went down like a downhill.
Yeah.
Until he was on the bus, and that gave him
plastic powers.
That gave him Mr. Fantastic powers.
Nice.
He's the elongated man, and so they talk him into joining the team. He's like the one person they're actually able to save, and he's very annoying, and like he's the comic relief.
But he's your favorite.
He also like doesn't like know how to be a hero, but the whole season is about him realizing what it is to be a hero.
That's classic Plastic Man, not elongated man, but I guess they couldn't get the rights to Plastic Man.
And then he turns out to be the final death because Barry's like, I talked this guy into becoming a hero, and I taught him everything, and I got him fucking killed.
Yeah.
So that's why he's back to looking like himself, because elongated man can look like whoever he wants.
Yeah, he's out.
He can manipulate his
Mr.
skin.
Fantastic can do that. Yeah.
Sure.
And to stop him, Harrison Wells made his own thinking cap, and then he got really dependent on it, and then tried to use black matter, and that like destroyed his brain. And then now he's getting dumber and dumber, and that was also a part of his plan.
Of course.
He becomes HR.
Huh?
He becomes
That'd be
HR.
funny.
How's Joe doing?
In the
How's
middle,
Joe doing?
Joe is married and to the DA Cecile Horton. She's pregnant,
Nice.
and she.
Good for him.
It turns out to be a metahuman, but the pregnancy brought upon her powers, and she can read minds.
Is that DeVoe?
That's Clifford DeVoe.
He's making one
Which
big
at the beginning,
dumb hat.
I was so angry because they put him in another body like immediately, and I was
Yeah.
like, I like this actor, but now he's finally back.
He looks like an evil Harrison Wells.
And he is. That is exactly what he is.
Is that Joe and his wife?
Yes. Yeah, that's DA Cecile Horton.
What do you say her full name?
They always call her DA Cecile Horton.
Oh, she's about to have her
Yes.
her meta-human baby.
Also, she doesn't have her powers. She can't turn into Frost anymore.
Did Thinker take those?
And now she's like, yes, Thinker like fucked it up. She
Is
doesn't
Captain
know.
Cold there? Because Captain Cold doesn't have any powers.
The last episode, so we need to bring somebody from this Earth that he can't, like from a
Right,
different place,
right, yeah, right.
who's
You told
really
us-
good at making
you
plans.
told us about this, yeah.
So he gets Captain Cold from Earth X to come make a plan because like he can't foresee this.
Yeah.
He's from a different Earth. And they're able to save the hostages, but the guy it turns out he wanted something else
Yeah.
in that place. But Captain Cold shows up and he says, all right, I'll help you for 24 hours because tomorrow's my wedding.
Oh my
Whoa!
God! See, Flash got some good shit.
That's the episode
no.
after Elongated Man dies. And so Captain
Oh.
Cold's mission the whole time is to make Barry grieve. He's
Oh.
like, you need to grieve this loss the whole time.
That's some good shit.
Barry's just
good
trying to hide
shit.
it. It is.
I think I do.
That's the wife of the bad guy.
She's got mind power.
They gotta
Yes.
use a pregnant woman to.
While
Flash.
she's in labor.
Well, she's
in
actively
labor.
giving birth.
The Flash's consciousness to Clifford's, wherever he may be.
No, run!
It is the nexus of Clifford's brain. Once you find him, get him through it, and he can regain control of his mind.
Where DeVoe first fell in love with Marlies.
Tell Barry to go there. And one more thing.
Oh.
Rookie?
I immediately started crying.
Is that Elongated Man?
It is. It's Dimney.
Oh, so all of the people he sucked up are in here, right?
Oh.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Good DeVoe, we found him.
No.
He's dead.
So that's the Hellmouth?
That's the nexus of DeVoe's mind. Marley said we can take control of him if the good in DeVoe passes through it. Why do you think he's keeping you alive? I mean, I couldn't figure it out, but think about it. If you get out, you take back control of this body because it's yours. That's why he won't let you leave. Once you get out, DeVoe will cease to exist. Remember who you are, Ralph. A hero.
He is a hero. I forgot to say jokes.
Because
I'm just enjoying it.
Watching a pretty good television show.
I can't hit him.
He can read our minds.
Then we do this Disney style.
What?
We don't think. Just fill your mind with something else. Something you love.
It's you and me, Iris.
Okay, I like this. I think it's the fight as a whole is unnecessary.
Yeah.
But it's just to give me this scene.
Yeah.
It's like Matrix.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't be able to see that coming, though.
Yeah,
that's a plan.
Because they planned this, so you
Yeah.
should see it coming. Like, just go.
Y'all could have done that.
I know.
What did you just do? What did you just turn on?
Their emotional attachment to Mr. Dibney had made them stronger than you would ever be, Clifford. But then you wouldn't understand.
He didn't like emotions.
Yeah. They did it.
Yay!
Good for
they
them.
they got the filter off. Good for them.
Good for them.
I like that. You set my expectations really low for this episode, but
I didn't say it's bad.
no, I know.
Yeah, it's the thing he did to the chair.
It's like a chair beats up.
It's like
Flash.
a big robot.
A few times.
Samuroid.
Have a seat.
I'm falling. What happened to him?
He's enlightened.
What? Okay.
Put his consciousness in the chair.
Sally's in a decaying orbit.
Oh yeah, okay. He's crashing the satellite.
Falling fast.
Clifford must have increased its mass by 1,000-fold.
Barry, the impact of something that heavy and that fast.
I know.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like seeing heroes save people.
He's building up speed. He's going to use the sonic punch to destroy it.
Given the satellite's mass and its escalating descent, what prevents it from destroying him?
Yeah, so he has to do a sonic punch, which is just run really fast and punch it.
Sure.
But it might kill him.
Huh?
Huh?
Eh?
Even the themes in back in reverse.
Yeah. Who's that?
Oh, Time Remnant.
No.
He's gonna double punch it.
I think I know who it is. Who is? He's got.
Oh, is that?
Is it Iris?
Is it Iris?
It's Purple Lightning. But it's not Iris. She doesn't have Iris.
Yeah. The baby?
Yeah.
The baby got out of the womb.
Baby?
Well, that baby comes out of the womb running. Push! What the hell?
That was a joke. It wasn't the baby.
It was not the baby.
Okay.
This will restore your friend's mind.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
Here you go.
This will fix everything.
Hey!
You have been, and will always be, my friend.
He's referencing Star Trek.
Okay, so
that's their love language. I said that. In
yeah,
the
yeah.
It's very good.
That's sweet.
I like that. I like that. Their connection.
Star Wars.
I don't remember that.
It's just such a
Oh, babe.
I love Barry's reaction. Like, stop. He's like, not back to full intelligence.
When we said this would work.
It did work. A balance between my...
Because he had so much intelligence to the point where he was willing to do fucked up shit like the
Yeah.
happen.
But now he's a normal person.
Okay.
Well,
We should probably hug.
They keep saying that, and I'm like, who the fuck is Harry?
You mean HR?
You haven't met the Council of Wells. There's like a French one and a redneck, and there's like a Hugh Hefner one, and he gets them to help him come up with plans.
Is that
I thought
real?
you were
That's
just-
real.
I thought you were just making that up straight up.
hi.
Hey.
We need to
Oh, that's
Wow.
that's her.
Didn't you spill coffee all over
Weren't
here?
you in the crossover for a second?
Was she?
Paid for hours. Weren't you the server?
She was at the wedding.
Wait, yeah, you were.
At the wedding. Oh yeah.
I'm your daughter, Nora, from the future.
Future. Oh, is that so?
Daughter from the future. How weird.
What?
Same shit happens in Arrow.
An arrow?
Yeah.
How?
Um,
How the hell does that happen in Arrow?
So that was Flash.
Season 4
finale.
I think Iris is pregnant right now. I think that's what she was saying. She's like, "Where next?" Because I'm pregnant.
Oh, I see.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Then I don't know. Yeah, pretty good. I liked it.
It's not. Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Not the best. Not the best season finale we've watched.
Probably
but
the
it
worst
was
one.
of Flash. Yes.
Of Flash.
Yes, but I think there was a lot of good stuff. At least a lot of good
Still,
stuff that
still
you
better.
described.
Still better than every Arrow season
There's
finale,
still
except for maybe the last one.
Things that redeem it. We get a good hook at the end. You know?
Yeah, a really good
That's-
hook.
yeah, I like that.
Because she's all up in the next. The whole next season's basically about her.
Yeah,
Good.
that makes sense.
But that's why it was purple, because she's Iris'
Iris'
daughter.
daughter.
Yeah, that tracks. That makes sense. I'm happy with what we watched today.
I don't
Yeah,
think
honestly, I didn't hate anything.
Yeah.
I fucking hate you. your show.
I know.
Oh
Yeah,
wow,
right.
nice save. Like, I mean, there was things that was pissed me off.
Well, sure.
And like even in Flash, I was like, that whole fight in the mine didn't make any sense.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Like
Yeah.
they set up rules and then didn't follow them.
Yeah.
But you know,
Supergirl sent someone straight to hell and was like, "Good thing I didn't kill them."